everyone, it's Smokey here, and I hope you all are having a happy new year so far. I'm really excited about the new year. I think that good things are coming, and I feel the same way for all of you. So for the way to start 2025, I'm going in with a third-party figure. And this is honestly the first third-party figure that I've ever bought before, so I'm a little bit nervous, but at the same time I'm excited because I really want this form of Goku. Like, I've been waiting so long to get a 3.0. It just got to the point where I finally caved, and yeah, here we go. So together we're gonna review the Martialist Forever by Demoniacal Fit. And it's crazy that this company is able to do this. Like, I can't even believe it that they're able to replicate another company, you know, figures and just change the name a little bit and, you know, find that loophole to get through it. But nonetheless, I'm really excited about it. This figure, I did pay a little bit more than the retail price because I believe this figure came out in 2023. So I missed out on the, you know, initial order. And yeah, so here we go. Let's get this figure open and check it out together. Starting with the front of the box, we see that there's a beautiful illustration of course, Goku. And this looks really cool. They're basically, you know, taking the idea from SH Figure Arts, and it looks great. And the back, we have some beautiful illustrations and just different poses, and wow, like, I can't even believe how good this figure looks already just staring at it from the box. Like, this is amazing. That's why I wanted to start with this one in 2025. I just figured, like, this to me is just the way to go. So let's get this open and see what it's all about. And here we go. We got the figure out of the package, and right away I have to say this figure looks amazing. I can't even believe that I waited this long to get this figure. Just looking at the paint apps and the detail, the 3.0 body, all the different hands, I can't even believe it. Like, this looks really good. This is a third-party company? Wow, like, this is amazing. Just, I can't even fathom what I'm looking at right now. Like, this is awesome. Just looking at them right away, you can see that there's, here, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit, but you can see right away the paint apps look really good. They're not sloppy. The outfit is definitely like a duller color. Like, it definitely, I have the saying Raised on Earth right here, and you can see it's definitely a lighter orange, and this one's darker, more matte orange, and it looks really cool though. And the heft of this figure feels good. The details look really nice. The hair looks good. The joints feel stiff. Everything looks good. They really didn't cut any corners, just even the bottoms. The paint looks good on there. It's like a matte finish. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Got a matte finish on there. That looks really good. The orange, I mean, it could probably be a little bit maybe brighter, but honestly, there's so many different renditions of Goku that to me, it's completely fine. And the blues look good. I like the matte finish on it. They didn't really go with like a glossy look. There's a couple spots that look a little shiny, but it's not a glossy figure. And you can just see the face looks really good. I am very impressed. This is amazing. And on the 3.0 body, you just can't go wrong. Wow. You can see the hair looks really good. Yeah, it's beautiful. This figure does come with 4 separate interchangeable head sculpts. And you can see that the first one is a yelling face, and the paint apps look really, really good. There's no sloppiness on the paint. It looks really great. His second one is the more happy face Goku, which looks really good as well. I love that face. I love when Goku's in his like happy face, especially when he's Super Saiyan and he makes the happy face. It's like one of my favorite looks for him. Also, we have his smirking face, which I love how they even added the little lines above his eyebrows and under his eyes. Looks really good. And the last one is a angry face, which looks really good. Did a good job on this. Goku also comes with 4 interchangeable hands and a thumbs up hand. Here we go. You can see this is his first set of hands, which are just like his semi-relaxed grabbing hands. And those look really good. And he has his open hands, which looks good as well. He has his, this is like when he's getting ready to fight. This is like when he starts his stance and he gets his hand out like that, so you can do it with either or. That's really cool. And he comes with 2 instant transmission hands, which are really nice. So you can do it with either or. And the last one that he comes with that I really like is the thumbs up hand. And this is really cool. So you can really replicate those different scenes. Lastly, this figure does come with a really cool display base. And I wonder if anyone can tell me what symbol this one's from. Like, is this the Master Roshi, King Kai? I'm just curious which one, because I never remember them, but this one's really cool. And it also comes with a stand as well, which is really nice. I love when they add the stands. So you really get a lot of stuff for the price, which is really nice. And going into articulation, Goku can look up about this much, which isn't really a lot. He can look down that much, which is good. And then with his neck, you can make him look down even further, which is nice. He can turn his head left and right. He can go side to side, which is nice. His arms go up about this high, which is really good. He has an upper bicep swivel, which is nice. And you can rotate this part too above his shoulder. And he has a double jointed elbow, which is really nice. You can move the wrist peg really good. The joints are really stiff. I think the head is a tiny bit loose, but other than that, everything else is really stiff. Double jointed, that's really nice. You can bend him in back about that much and in about that much, not too much. And his leg goes up about this high, and I believe you can get them both across like this. So if you want to have them on doing some martial art stuff right there, that you can get it going. Very posable with the 3.0 body. He has a upper thigh swivel right here, that's nice. Double jointed knees, which looks really good. Wow, this figure's really nice. So you can really get some dynamic poses. Really get him in there, getting ready to do like a crazy kick. I wonder if you can get him, let's see. Yeah, you can just, this Goku is so posable. It's really good. I'm sure I could probably get him to stand if I do it right. There we go. Yeah, this figure's awesome. And the ankles are really tight, but you can move those too. And the foot, there we go. Just gotta move, oh, there we go. It was really tight at first, but you can get the foot going. So you can really get some good poses. And look at that ankle rocker. You can really get the ankle going. So if you really want them in some crazy poses, you can make it happen. This ankle rocker's nice. Yeah, this figure's really cool. Just feel like it's so nice. And for size comparison, I am going to take Martialist Forever or Goku 3.0 and put him next to my Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. Here, let me still take, it still has the little pieces of plastic in him. But here he is right here. And just putting them side by side, wow. You would think these were made by the same company. But you can definitely tell that the skin is darker, the skin tone on this Goku. This one looks more anime accurate. This looks definitely like Goku from Dragon Ball Super, or maybe later in the Z Saga, just based off of his look. But, oh, and I noticed he doesn't have the symbol in the front. Now, is that because of licensing, or does he... Oh yeah, he doesn't have one on the back either. Ah. Now I wonder if people make decals for that. So yeah, you really can't tell which Goku this is from. And I noticed that the lines are different too on these, on the feet. They're painted yellow on this one, and these they're painted red. And yeah, there's some subtle differences. This one doesn't have, so like this Goku right here has this in the front wrapped around. This one he doesn't. The symbol, the skin is definitely lighter. Wow, okay. But they both look really cool. Just both of them side by side look really nice. Now I'm excited to see how SH Figure Arts is gonna respond to this with their 3.0 Goku, because this is a heavy hitter right here. This is already just starting 2025 with a bang. This Goku is really nice. So I just swapped out the face on this Goku just to compare them and see which one looks better. And wow. They both have two different looks. I really like the Goku, this one back in the day, the 2.0 Saiyan Raised on Earth. This one is holding up really, really well. I just love the facial animations. It has that quirky Goku look with the happy face, and it just looks just like him from the anime. But this one, I don't know, maybe it's just this face. It looks a little bit closer together on the eyes, but it still looks good. But if I had a choice with this smile, I would probably pick this one right here. But they do both look really good. And for my final opinion, I have to say that I think this figure is amazing. They definitely knocked it out of the park. I have to give it to Demoniacal Fit. This has to be the best figure that they've made so far in the line that I've noticed. I've followed this line for a bit online, never really bought anything from them. This is my first third-party figure that I've ever gotten, but it definitely won't be my last. I think that just from the paint apps to the articulation, everything about this figure looks really good. Even just right now, getting him in the pose with his legs crossed looks amazing. I can't even believe that we're getting this far into the line where we finally can see a 3.0 Goku, even if it's from a third party. So I'm really excited, and I would have to rate this figure a 9.0 out of 10. They just did it right, and I don't really see anything wrong with it. The neck is a little tiny bit loose, but it's not a deal breaker at all. This figure is just, especially if you got it for the retail price, you definitely came up. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a happy new year and have many blessings and great fortunes. And thank you so much for always checking out my page. I'm gonna start doing videos almost daily, so get ready to see a lot more figure reviews. And I'm gonna be doing giveaways and all sorts of stuff. So thank you, everyone. I hope you have an amazing day or evening, and I want you to take care. See you.